Hello, my name is Victor, and I am your fertility coach. I have a good news for you. A new solution discovered to help solve issue with female infertility in Nigeria. If you are having trouble getting pregnant, we are here to help you figure out why and also work with you to help you find a treatment that will help you. Now, let us start with what are the causes of infertility in Nigeria? There are a number of things that may be keeping you from getting pregnant. Now, let us start with this. One of the very common problems that majority of women in Nigeria are faced with are issues with fallopian tube. It's a serious issue. Now, fallopian tubes are structures that carries eggs from your ovaries, which produces egg to the uterus where the baby develops. It is important. Now, another thing that also causes infertility issues among women in Nigeria are hormonal imbalances. Many a times I've gotten different emails, different calls, and when women start to explain their issues, most of them will tell me they've done hormonal profile test and they are having high prolactin, they are having low FSH, some will be the LH that is too low. One reason or the other, and you still trace it down to hormonal imbalances, is a major issue affecting people. Now, you may not be getting pregnant because your body isn't going through the usual hormone changes that leads to the release of an egg from the ovary and the thickening of the lining of the uterus. And this is very, very important. Another thing that I want you to understand that could be one of the reasons why you've been finding it difficult to get pregnant is because of fibroid. Uterine fibroid is another issue. It's a serious matter that affects a lot of people. Sometimes you may have polyps and fibroids that interfere with your getting pregnant. And if you don't take care of this fibroid, you may be trying and you may find it difficult to conceive. Uterine polyps and fibroids happens when too many cells grow in the endometrium wall, the lining of the uterus. I believe you know that. Another thing is ovulation disorder. This is a serious matter too. When you are not ovulating normally, it becomes an issue. Ovulation disorder, meaning you ovulate infrequently or not at all, which accounts for infertility in about 1 out of 4 infertile couples here in Nigeria. That is how serious it is, and this is a serious issue. Problems with the regulation of the reproductive hormones by the hypothalamus or the pituitary gland. Remember, I made mention about the prolactin hormones the other time. When you have too much of prolactin level in the body, it's a serious thing that it goes to also affect your ovulation. Now, the pituitary gland or problems in the ovary can cause ovulation disorder. That's what I've just mentioned. Endometriosis, that's another serious cases. Now, and this can affect the lining of the uterus, disrupting the implantation of the fertilized egg. And when this is disrupted, then there's an issue with conceiving. There's an issue with getting pregnant. And this condition also seems to affect fertility in less direct way, such as also damaging the sperm or the egg, which is another serious thing we need to understand. Now, another problem that affects infertility, that causes infertility in Nigeria is also overweight. Now, being overweight or significantly underweight may affect normal ovulation. Very serious. Getting to a healthy body mass index may increase the frequency of ovulation and likelihood of getting pregnant. That is when you have a healthy BMI. This is very, very important. You shouldn't be overweight. You should not be less. Too less is bad. Now, another thing is pelvic inflammatory disease, PID. If you have been diagnosed with PID, then it's a serious matter. And this could be one of the major challenges that you are facing. Now, it's an infection of the upper part of the female reproductive system, namely the uterus, the fallopian tube, and the ovary. And these are major parts of the reproductive system. And once they are infected, then there will be issue with conceiving. This disease is caused by bacteria that spread from the vagina to the cervix. and you need to take care of that. If left untreated, I tell you, it causes a lot of damages to your tube. And this can even prevent the sperm from reaching the egg. And when the sperm is being prevented from reaching the egg, how would it be fertilized? And this is why a lot of women have infertility problem. Now, but the good news is you can hold that bundle of joy in your hand. It is now possible because we have a better solution for you. Now, let us start your new life. And it all starts from here. Because the solution to this problem is right here for you. Now, we are introducing our 30 days fertility boost. Is a 30 days therapy that will help you solve all these problems that we've been able to highlight it. I tell you, there are a lot of happy clients that we have, people that have used our natural products. I tell you, this is all natural, no side effect at all. They are natural, use it within 30 days and you have your bundle of joy, your miracle. You've been finding it difficult to conceive. I tell you, the solution is here. Every issue with hormonal imbalances, issue with PID, issue with fibroid, issue, just name it. The solution is here. We have people that have tested our supplement and they are very, very effective. They have no side effect. We have NAFDA certifications for them. So what are you waiting for? Now is the time for you to place the order right now. The price the promo price now is 39,500. Now you need to place your order by just sending your name, your address, and your phone number to 081 24926993. I repeat, send your name, address, and phone number. Delivery is free. You can pay cash upon delivery. We do that for you just because we want you to trust in our service. Now, we are after the result, not even the money, because the solution that you've been waiting for is here. Thank you very much.